Hi there, and welcome to session 3 in the Fit to Function series. Fit to Function is a series of short indoor activity sessions which focus on the promotion of functional fitness and which become increasingly more challenging as the series progresses. In this session, we'll explain what we mean by the term functional fitness, we'll outline the standard format for our Fit to Function sessions, and finally we invite you to join us for an activity session which combines seated and standing exercises, and which is a step up in intensity terms from session 1 and session 2. In session 1 and 2, we explained that functional fitness is the fitness required to easily manage the physical demands of daily living. And we outlined that key components of functional fitness include range of motion around the joints to enable us to do activities like bending and twisting and turning, strength in key muscle groups to enable us to push and pull, to carry and climb, aerobic fitness of the heart and lungs to enable us to hurry and scurry, and other activities where we get out of breath easily, and finally, the balance and coordination to live an independent and confident lifestyle. And so our Fit to Function sessions include activities to promote each of those 4 key components. We'll start with a set of range of motion exercises to loosen and mobilize the joints in your body. This will be followed by a more energetic aerobic slot to challenge your heart and lungs. We'll do a series of strengthening exercises then, focusing on key muscle groups in the body. Then we'll do a slot of activities to challenge your balance and coordination. And finally, we'll finish with more range of motion exercises, this time in the form of stretching. And the only piece of equipment that you'll require is a strong, sturdy chair which we'll use for seated and standing exercises and which we'll discuss shortly. So before we get started on session 3, we'd like you to carry out 2 safety checks for us, please. So let's start with yourself. Are you feeling well and up for this session of activity? Are you geared up properly, wearing appropriate footwear and comfortable clothing? And finally, are you well hydrated before you start? So now let's turn our attention to your chair. It should be a strong, sturdy, armless chair and lap level. That means that when you sit on it, your bottom should be at least as high, if not a little higher, than your knees. And in terms of seated position, we want you to shift your bottom to the front of the chair, place your 2 feet forward and shoulder width apart, and then roll your shoulders up, back and down so that you're sitting tall. So if you're good to go, we invite you to join us now for the first part of the Fit to Function session in the form of range of motion exercises to loosen and mobilize your joints. So we start as usual with the hands, opening and closing both the fingers and the thumbs. Now opening and closing the elbow by tapping the knees and tipping the shoulders. Do the shoulders now, so lift the 2 arms in front, open the 2 elbows back and cross the 2 arms in front. Again, open and cross over. To the spine now, so place your hands on your thighs, sit very tall and lean out and up. Lean out and up. time now, and this time as you come up, bring your two arms to shoulder level, twist your body and push your opposite arm across in front. Twist and push. Again, twist and push, and twist and push. So next we're moving down to your hips. So starting with your left hip, simply open it to the side and close it again. Again, drag it open to the side and close. And open and close. Now, raise it as you're opening it. And raise it as you close. Raise and open, raise and close. Changing to your right hip now. Again, 4, just open and close. And then 4, raise as you open and close. Now we're moving down to your left knee, heel in front to open it, toe under you to close it. Changing to your right. Now to mobilize the ankles, start by tapping your toes and then swishing left and right. And while you continue to swish your toes, it gives us an opportunity to explain that the next part of the session gets a little bit more energetic and the music gets a little faster. So let's start by getting that rhythm into our feet before we place our hands on our thighs and push ourselves to standing. Now let's bend those elbows and get power walking. The first energizer is coming, heels and hands. Keep those arms up. Just power walk. Keep those arms going. The second energizer, we raise both arms and one knee. Back to power walking again. The third energizer, we push both arms and one leg to the side and then keep switching sides. Power walk time. hands again. Back to power walk. Knee raises. Okay, we'll take a short breather before raising the intensity a little more. And for the next 3 minutes, you're on your own. Enjoy! Well done. For the next minute or so, just relax and enjoy and wind down before we head into the strengthening slot. So for the strengthening exercises, we're going to use the chair again. And because strengthening exercises are best done slowly, we'll change the music to suit the pace. So we invite you now to sit to the front of your chair, place your 2 feet forward and apart, sit tall and place your hands on your thighs, ready to do some squats. Keep your head raised as you push up and slowly down. As you push up, breathe out, inhale on the way down and push up and down. Keep that head up. Last one for now, and as you sit this time, roll your shoulders back and your arms to your side. And raise those arms to shoulder level and lower. Again, breathing out on the way up and inhaling on the way down. Raise the arms, turn the hands over if you wish, and lower. Raise and lower. Next time you bring your arms up, bring them into chest level and then push your 2 arms skyward and lower. Exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. Now bring your 2 hands down onto your thighs and we'll do a few squats, remembering to keep your head raised as you push up and exhale and inhaling on the way down. Push and exhale and inhale on the way down. While sitting tall, the next exercise is raising and lowering your knee without touching down. And please remember to breathe. Stay sitting tall, change knees, and continue to breathe. And changing legs again, but this time we'll raise our toe and extend our leg forward and then fold it back, continuing to sit tall and breathe. Changing legs. And finishing with some squats, place the hands on the thighs and push. And push. And exhale, keeping the head up. So just a few more squats before we move into the balance slot. The exercise we're using involves slowly stepping forward and backward while maintaining our balance on one foot. You may wish to use the back of your chair or the wall as a support for moments when you're not too steady. We'll start with one foot in front of the other, heel against your toe. Now shift your weight forward to your front foot. Slowly lift your back foot off the floor. Swing your leg forward. Place your heel against your toe and shift your weight forward. Lift the back foot. Slowly swing forward. Place heel to toe and shift forward. Now we'll try that backwards. So slowly shift your weight back onto your back foot. Lift the front foot. Slowly swing the foot behind. Place your toe against your heel and shift. Again, lift the front. Swing it back. Place toe to heel and shift your weight backwards. Moving forward now. Shift your weight onto your front foot. Lift, swing, heel to toe, and shift. And continue trying to do this without having to use the wall or the chair for support whenever you can. Well done, we hope you enjoyed that. We're now moving on to the final slot in the session, which involves stretching exercises. And again, we'll do this from a seated position. So, make your way to your chair, sit yourself to the front, place your 2 feet forward and apart, and roll your shoulders up, back and down so that you're sitting tall. So as in previous sessions, let's start by placing your right heel forward, placing your 2 hands on your left thigh, sit very tall and lean out into that space. Feel the stretch on the back of your leg, but continue to breathe as the muscle stretches. And relax, change legs. So place your right heel forward. Hands on top of the left thigh, sit very tall and lean out. Feel the stretch, but continue to breathe. And relax. And now let's do one more on each leg. Second stretch, sitting at the front of your chair, sitting tall, place your 2 hands behind your hips, push your elbows back toward each other, push your chest through, feel the stretch across your chest, and continue to breathe. And relax. We'll do 2 more. The next exercise is a variation on the first. So place your right heel forward, but now wriggle your heel forward and pull your toes back to you. Place your hands on your thighs, sit tall, lean out, feel the stretch on the calf muscle on the lower part of your leg. Breathe and relax. Change legs. So, heel out, wriggle the heel forward, pull your toes back. Hands on the thigh, sit tall and lean forward. Feel the stretch in the calf muscle down at the back of the leg. Breathe and relax. And we'll do 1 more on each side. Well done. So we'll finish with just 2 more of those chest exercises. Hands behind the hips, push the elbows backward, chest through, feel the stretch and breathe. And relax. and one more for good luck. Well done. We think you deserve a well-earned rub down. So we hope you enjoyed session 3 in our series and that you'll continue to join us for session 4 and maybe more.